All right, week 50, and it feels really good to be back in my own home gym. Feels good mentally. Physically, that's another story. Top set of squats on the day was a set of 3 at 245. Now, the way the programming is, I have kind of a range of weight that I can pick. I went for the lower range today, whereas in past weeks I've always gone for the heavier one, just because I know typically coming back from a week of travel, I always feel really beat up, and it really catches up to me. The fatigue is real. But that being said, I was really happy with this set of 3 before doing a lot more back off sets, and I also did some heavier triples leading up to this. Then moved on to 5 sets of 2 for deadlifts, a minute of rest in between, just showing you one set here at 463 pounds. It felt really good, so nothing really much to say from that. We then moved on to bench, and bench is something like you guys know that I've been complaining about quite a bit, and you guys are probably pretty used to it now. And even though it says 140 on the screen, this is 141 kg for a single paused. It was supposed to be RPE 8. But this felt better than it had in a long time. So I was very happy with the way that it moved. And the back off sets here with 270 all moved extremely well as well. So I'm pretty happy about that, which is surprising because it's been a while since I've been able to say that about bench. So let's hope that thing continues as we progress into my meet, which I'm roughly, I think, about 4 weeks out. And I haven't talked a lot about it, but I will be competing in mid-January. So then moved on to deadlifts, and when I travel, this is the lift that gets affected the most as soon as I get home, and it was true today as well. So definitely caught up to me my fatigue. This was very slow and very gross. Surprisingly though, the back off sets that I had here with like 500 pounds, I did like 4 sets of 5. They all moved really, really well, so that was really surprising. Then had 5 sets of 2 on squats with 202.5 for about 445 pounds. These all felt really good. In fact, I condensed my last 2 sets into sets of 4 each, only because I was very short on time, which brings us to the last day. So bench here with some pause work at 122 kg or 270. Again, these felt really good, which was surprising. I felt like my pause was on point. I felt like my form was on point, and I felt like I could have banged out a ton more of these. 5 sets of 3, just showing you one set here. And then some back off work with touch and go for sets of 6. My heaviest one was 120 or 265. I felt like I could have done these all day, and I probably should have upped the weight some more. But again, I wasn't really sure where I was at, given that I was feeling that fatigue from the previous week. So excited to see what next week holds. I think it's going to be a deload, but only Brett will be able to tell me. So you guys will see next week. In the meantime, as always, thanks for watching, and stay big.